Hello, so we're going to do it again. Okay, so since the last video, I've fixed the starter motor. A healer coil turned up, which is a kit that means that you can replace the thread. Basically on this side, the thread had completely worn out. So you get the healer coil kit, which comes with a drill, a tap, and a tool to put basically a spring in that takes the larger thread and makes it smaller. This is what I've done in here, and it's worked really well. There's a bunch of other ways of doing it because it's actually in the crankcase. So I couldn't think of a better way of doing it without removing the engine. And it really does the job quite well. It's fine. The starter motor comes as standard in the Austin 7. So now I don't need to crank it like a madman. You just push your foot on the switch that is on the starter motor and hope it bloody turns on. Oh, it'll be good to remember the ignition. Here's a bit of that. Basically, why I'm filming this is because when I look back at the footage, I realised I looked like an absolute useless imbecile with those gear changes. Crunches, everything. It's not to do with the boots. It's just the fact is, number one, I really don't know how to use a gear. I've never done it in my life. And I'm hardwired to kind of do the quicker changes in my Mini, my orange Mini. So now let's try and get the gear changes right, shall we? Oh, I say that and I literally crunch because I'm rubbing too hard to go into reverse. What an idiot. Right, so, whoa, literally skidded. So, we're gonna go to a car meet today. Take your time, Sam, take your time. Right, so, now, it feels so wrong not being in the seatbelt. So, it's about a 20-minute drive, so this is going to be about a 20-minute video, unless something goes wrong. So, yeah, we're going to go right through the middle of Thanet. Jesus Christ almighty. All the way over to Minnis Bay. Oh, third. It took a while to figure out the third was so long that you had to bring the revs so far. So now it's running a lot nicer. Oh, this is so much better. So now, oh yeah, we've got the sun against us now, but that's fine. Right, let's try this whole. That was better. Oh, that's the other thing, hand signals. So yeah, you're supposed to go like that to say you're going that way, but you are assuming that Sandra in the Nissan Qashqai knows what the fudge that means. I think it's much better if you haven't got a top on to go like I'm going this way with my hands, because hardly anybody knows what the heck that means. Oh my God, this is swerving. Holy moly, that's because I didn't have all my hands on it. We're doing 35! This is amazing! Oh yeah! Huh. Okay. Oh no! Come on! Sorry guys! The revs are way higher. I'm an idiot. But that's what today is about. Remembering how to drive these bloody things. Well, not remembering, learning. Learning! Oh yeah, oh fudging heck. Oh, doing 30 is like doing light speed in this thing. It's about not rushing. I think I'm hardwired to think if the revs dip a little bit too low, jump into the lower gear. But as you know, the jump is so big between third and second, I've just got to stop and just take my time, not rush it. That's what people were saying, and they're totally right. Got to take it easier. Oh, there's a lot of cars coming up now. It's the evening and the sun is right in my bloody face. I have a feeling they're overtaking. Oh my God, have I got to overtake something? I've got to overtake something, oh yeah! Awesome! Oh, it's a bike, but that's fine. Oh yeah! Here we go. Holy crap, this is so wavy! The wind just takes it! Oh my giddy aunts! I'm doing 45! Amazing! Speed! Pure speed! But now we're at 45, we've got to remember that we need to stop! Oh yeah! There's Manston Museum's aeroplanes, now all of the cars are slowing. That's quite good. I didn't have to use the oh shit. Go. It's doing a bit of a funny. I'm going to try and pull into this bit and figure out what's going on. Okay, that's weird. Okay, right, what do we know? I'm just going to let it chill for a sec. Might be a fueling problem. And fin. It's been a bit on the funny side now. What do we know? Then we got a flat battery. That would suck because it's really hard to get started on a flat battery. Let's just hang 5 for a sec. Let's see. Maybe I got a little too excited. It might be vaporizing the fuel. I don't want to check out too much, and I don't want to overdo the crank, overdo the fuel, the power, because right. Something weird. Could be a number of things. It's happened once before. Oh well, we're going anyway, so. No, we're not. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, no. What do we know? We don't know much. Right, we know. We've got loads of fuel. We know. Checking all the connections. Could be a heat related thing on the distributor. Oh, that's looking a bit loose. Oh my god. The condenser's awfully loose. Right, let's try it another time. I don't know, I've just fiddled around with stuff. Let's see if it's some sort of loose magoosey. Oh. Nope. No, we got dead. Dead as a doorknob. It's not battery, that's giving six volts still. Just tightened everything up. Had a look at all of the bits. The electrical, because it could be electrical, but it could easily be fuel as well, because the the choke makes a difference. So it could be the float again, but I daren't open it up. Oh, I'm gonna have to. It's full as anything, and I did it again. I'm an idiot, but it needed to be checked. Started after ragging it for 45 miles an hour. Decided to want to die. Maybe it is something simple. Maybe it's just the fueling's wrong. Maybe it's electrical. Might be obvious to somebody watching right now. Hello, sorry, I'm solving it. So I'm moving on. I'm just trying to solve it. Sorry, mate. Well, hey, something up with the carburetor. Whatever it is, I don't care right now. There's some gunk in the carburetor or something. It's a fueling issue. It's running good now. Yeah, it's a gunky carburetor. Sorry about that. I'll try and do my best with the car, but you might miss some stuff. I forgot my seatbelt. Oh, it runs. Let's not overdo it. The question is, did I remember to flick the fuel switch? Oh, I'm so nervous now because I don't know whether I've actually done what I was supposed to do. Oh, whatever. Time will tell. Oh my giddy aunts. Please. Oh my God. Right, are we going to make it? That took me half an hour to figure out. I'm sorry, I couldn't film anything. It turns out I was in a controlled area around the airport and they were asking me questions about why I had a camera, which keeps on falling down now. I'm going to get a little bit of the way and then I'm going to stop again and see where we get to. That was nothing like a hair-raising experience. I had to run through the spark and then the spark was working, it was confusing. So then I was trying to figure out, I just couldn't feel any fuel going through the carburetor, it just felt dry. So I've given it a fiddle. I don't know how I've done it because I hit it with a hammer. I did that as well. As long as we stay alive and running, oh my God. 35, it's running good. As long as we keep running good. Doesn't sound like we are. Last thing I want to brake on is a corner though. Nope. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Not here, this is a very bad place to die. I'm just going to keep on going. There's a lay-by coming up. This is a really bad place. I have a feeling it's what I'm thinking it is. I'm going to pull in here and just double check because, I mean, there's obviously something wrong. I'm just going to quickly hop out. Fingers crossed it is that. Oh my God. No! Where's my screwdriver? Save it! Oh, I lost it again. Oh, I should have turned around. I would have been home. Bad news all around, and I'm about to run out of batteries. So, yeah, this was maybe a bit short-lived. It's all right. It's part and parcel of it. As long as we're in this relatively safe spot, I can work out why it is doing what it's doing. Somebody was going to help them. Right, let's figure this out. So, the only thing we can do is figure it out. Right, let's try. There's no oil pressure. That's a bit odd. Why is there no oil pressure? Ah, fuck. Fucking bollocks. Right, I'll let you know how it goes. I'll see you later. Well, it's been an interesting one. I've just been spending an hour, what I think, sorting out a clogging in the carburetor. The carburetor, I think, was clogged up. It's working now. Don't know. But my camera's run out of batteries, so we never got to the car meets. Hopefully you saw some better gear changes. And yeah, I've had this in pieces. I'm sorry I couldn't show you anything. I'm sorry, but this is just an extra video to go. I'm not going to put the bonnet back on. I'm just going to go home because it's all in here. Oh my gosh, I'm fighting the light. Seems to be pretty good now. Seems to be running just before dark as well, which is very handy. Right, let's go. I'll see you next time. So yeah, I spent an hour removing, well, I removed the carburetor, but I was too in the zone. I was in a rush to try and fight the light because the dynamo's a little bit on the weak side. I've ordered some brushes for the dynamo. That's the thing that spins around. It's the backwards motor that charges the battery. But the dynamo's a little weak at the minute, and it means that I can't have the lights on for very long, so I really needed to fight the light. And I said to myself, if I don't fix it by the time it's about 10 minutes before sunset, I'll just have to call a recovery truck and sit and wait. But I just sat down and I took all of the carburetor pieces off, and pretty much this is a cutaway of the Zenith carburetor that is inside of it. And I didn't know how it worked before this problem, and now I know how it works because I've had it all in pieces on the roadside. And basically there's some access holes at the bottom of it, and above these are the jets, the bits where the fuel sprays from. Basically I found that if I put a syringe, I took a syringe with me, a pipette of fuel into the intake of it, it would turn over. This was after the starter motor had died, so I had to do the winding. It would turn over, run for a little bit and then stop. So I was certain it was a fueling issue with the carburetor. So then what I did was take the bottom access panels off and sort of, I had some wire in my pocket. I mean, amazing, yeah, I had some wire in my pocket and I poked it up through all of the jet holes and just pushed out this, there was some friction in the main jet. It felt like gooey stuff and I just kept on cleaning it out with the bit of wire, and after that it was running perfectly. I managed to get home, nearly hit 50 I think. I'm pretty sure I hit 50 at one point, but yeah, so this is just a little extra video because the last one did quite well and I wanted to show you my improved gear changes, but now I've just shown you that you can indeed dismantle and rebuild a carburetor on the roadside in an Austin 7. So having a look on the inside of the fuel tank, it looks like it's been repaired quite a few times for various reasons, and this obviously means that there's going to be some sediment here and there. So yeah, I need to get a fuel filter. I'm just going to bung a fuel filter in, not now, after tour, because if you don't know, I've got a few shows next week. So if you come into any of those in Germany and stuff, Stuttgart and Cologne and such, then I'll see you there. If not, then yeah, this car, I'm just going to chill on this car because I've really got to work on the music stuff. Anyway, toodaloo-doo!